Today's the feast of St. Ambrose, the Bishop of Milan in the 4th century, who was such a learned theologian and a great preacher that his words and guidance led St. Augustine to leave his sinful ways and become a Christian. Of course, the prayers of St. Augustine's mother, St. Monica, also played a role in this, but that's exactly how prayer works. It opens the floodgates of grace to come into the world through one another and our good influence on one another. Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki, and I'd like to share with you today a prayer of St. Ambrose that appears in a commentary he wrote on the Gospel of St. Luke, and which reminds us that alone, without grace, without Jesus, we would be lost as we journey through life. O Lord, how could man who in paradise had lost the path he was to follow find the right path again without a guide in that desert where there are so many temptations, where it is so difficult to attain virtue and so easy to fall into error? What guide could he find to conduct him safely through the many snares of this world and the many deceits of the devil? Who but you, O Lord, could be a guide great enough to be able to help us all? Or who else is above all things? Who could put himself above the world except you, who are greater than the world? Who could be a guide so dependable that he could lead in the same direction, man and woman, Jew and Greek, ignorant and learned, slave and free, save you, O Christ, who alone are all in all? Give us the strength then to follow you, as it is written, you will walk behind the Lord God and will be together with him. Make us walk in your footsteps, and so be able to come back from the desert to paradise.